Hello everyone, we are back with 3 houses, and we are going to try and get some people some certifications that I feel that we need. Alrighty. Remire is almost at level 20. That'll be good.
Easy. Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
I'm so glad I passed! It's all thanks.
Ingrid. I don't know about Ingrid.
Easy peasy.
Alright, that's all we got for today. Now we're gonna go explore! My dog's trying to sit down. Okay, hang on. Alrighty, so catching up from last time, we are going to Remire Village to see some odd things or whatever.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit. It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I am.
And yet, it feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner of my memory. From a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Alright, let's go to Abyss.
Huh?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
Hey, have you ever killed anyone?
Yes.
But only bad people, right?
Yes.
You look scary, but you're actually not so bad.
See how our people are doing.
What do you... Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
See? What do you mean?
Now let me see. Ah yes, this one's growth is going quite well. Now let me see. Ah, yes, this one's growth is going quite. Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. Ah, yes, this one's growth is going quite. Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Now let me see. Ah, yes, this one's growth is going quite. Now let me see. Your guidance is
Yeah, I don't
lacking.
care about that. Okay.
Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking. Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience. Fare thee well.
Okay, so the only one who needs work is Sylvain, which is whatever. He just keeps dying. Once he becomes a Dark Knight, I'll be fine.
Chatterbox, what's wrong with you? Go home.
Okay.
Good. No offense, but you look awful. Get some rest, okay? Sleep is really important when you're feeling down.
Hey, you. Want to help me out with my magical research? I just need to open you up and have a look inside. No? Well, would you lend me a few hairs at least? Hey!
Pardon me. You get your hands on something valuable that you can't get on the surface?
What is it?
Money first, friend. How much you got? Ah, no, let me stop you there. That won't be enough. Maybe next time. See you around.
Winning the battle was great and all. The after party was a complete letdown. I guess I get it. There were some younger students around and all that. But still, what a waste. We needed some fun juice, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, it was still a fine time.
Fun juice. Yeah, because Cynthia is like 14 or something.
News of the affair at Remire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire. Any threat to the lives of the common folk must be met with swift action.
I agree.
Oh, you share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more than a commoner's share of integrity. Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away?
I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Remire Village is something other than a plague. I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, lest they get cut off.
Can't just ignore what happened.
Don't go and make me worry about you, friend. You're looking paler than usual. Stop pushing yourself so hard.
Wait, do I have any lost items?
I can't shake. I guess you're looking pale.
Just be happy?
Nah, that's not.
Get some rest, okay? Whoa. I was sure I'd never see this thing again. Thanks for finding it.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
This is my first time working with the Gerald, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Okay, buddy, you do.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
No. Maybe. Maybe?
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
No. No. Yes.
A lost item.
Wait, that was probably Mercedes. Okay.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush! Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Raphael. Hold on.
Ah,
Ignatz.
Oh, come what an
True. Never seen that thing before in my life.
Oh, please. We didn't go to that.
That's so. I get it.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Hello. I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well.
I'll handle it.
Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
We need to be tidy.
What? Did someone...
Hiya.
Hello.
Well...
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
I do not.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrick Mach, to Remire Village. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes. This is not mine. Yes, that is surely mine. I appreciate you bringing this to me.
Professor!
Hey. The knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
You have one?
I don't know who this...
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Still a little unsteady.
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
Professor!
The
Someone lost? Hey, you!
Maybe. I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
I'm pretty sure this is Felix. That's probably Ingrid. Okay. Okay. Next one.
Really?
What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh? Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it.
But and okay.
Well...
Professor. How are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
But nothing gets by you, Lawrence.
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
Well...
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Classic.
I could use your help.
Hey, letter.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Remire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Hello.
Meat and vegetables are both delicious, but some people complain about not liking one or the other. I just don't understand how anyone can snub such a good meal. A well-prepared meal should be enjoyed by all. Yay.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
Okay. You have a lost item? Sure.
I'm sorry to say.
Need something? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Bye-bye.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
And you don't have a lost item. Okay.
You there!
Professor.
Professor. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
Okay.
Lost item. Let me consider.
Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. and the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Some kind of conspiracy.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please take care.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Hey. I think he has any.
I'm not sure.
So here's the thing, they read the chapter that we can recruit Ottoman and Manuela, but like low-key don't want to because they suck. So we're not gonna.
What the?
Hello there.
I got a book.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Two-toned whetstone? Okay.
Hey you, do me a favor. Of the 4 or...
It was 4.
Ah,
you count your...
If I take...
As you were saying...
That reminds...
Want?
Hey now.
I have a favor to ask.
Hey. Who is... Oh, this one.
A moment, please.
How do I get in there? I forgot.
Right.
Professor,
Oh, Flane. Sure.
excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Oh, why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
What are you talking about exactly?
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I don't know.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
And how old are you?
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Yay.
Professor, I hope you're up for a challenge.
Tournaments. Okay.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Okay.
I am in your debt, Professor.
Okay.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Okay.
How did you know I lost this? How did you know I lost this?
Okay.
Yay.
Perhaps. They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Hey! When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Fun. Like a grand old time. What else is it? I'm a boy.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
It's okay to be worried.
But worrying about it won't solve my problems. What if I can never eat fish again?
That's your problem? Bro.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me. That isn't...
Right. Faculty and Night Mixer.
I like this.
That looks appetizing.
Okay, we're gonna continue eating meals and talking to people on the next episode. So, yeah, this thing in Remire Village, it seems so spooky. It's fun because I get to sit here and replay this game and realize all of the foreshadowing that is happening, and it is insane. Like, if you've played this game all the way through, even just one route, the amount of foreshadowing that happens, even from like the very first chapter, is bonkers. So, I love playing games like this again because it's just relaxing, enjoyable. So, hope you guys are enjoying as well. And if you are enjoying, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.